am, right?
Aren't you...
Eli, Mrs. Lang sent me. Nice house, but where shall I put my stuff?
How'd you get here?
Black taxi. The traffic was appalling, but their knowledge of backstreets is second to none. Do you have anything to drink by any chance? I'm parched.
Oh, do you want some juice?
I couldn't trouble you for a cup of tea, could I?
Aren't you a little young for tea?
I showed up at Zoe's doorstep without any warning. I just chose her to be my mum. Before that, I'd grown up in an orphanage. But I wasn't like the other kids. They waited to be chosen. I dressed neatly every day, waiting to pick the parents I had my eye on. That day, Zoe and her husband came for a visit. The moment I saw her, I knew she was the one I'd been waiting for. After they left, Faith stayed in my mind. The next day, without saying a word, I went straight to her door and knocked. When she opened the door, she was completely stunned.
Nobody called her.
They fast-tracked your application. Really must have made an impression. But seeing a little kid standing there, she couldn't just turn me away. She let me in later when her husband came. They originally planned to take me back to the orphanage to sort things out. But on the way there, the things I said and the way I acted were nothing like an ordinary child.
How old did you say you were?
7.
How do you know about the recession?
Doesn't everyone? I mean, it's only in the news every second of the day. You'd have to have your head in the sun not to know about the recession. Both of them were completely speechless. When we got to the orphanage, the assistant checked the files and said the director had already confirmed everything. Just like that, I naturally became part of their family. The next morning, I woke up before anyone else, went straight to the kitchen and made breakfast. When she came downstairs and saw me standing by the table with a plate in my hands, she froze again older. I'd learned it at the orphanage, and only then did she slowly begin to accept. Later, she asked me why I wore a suit every day. A man's look is best at all times. After breakfast, she took me to see her mum, who also took a liking to me right away. While we were chatting, she suddenly got a call from her husband. Her expression changed. Nice cardigan.
Finally, a man of distinguished taste.
The stitching is superb.
Well, that's because I did it myself.
Impressive.
Is everything all right?
No, there's a problem down at the factory.
We got to her husband's place. It turned out there were financial problems at the family factory. The two of them were arguing fiercely. I just played nearby with a toy airplane on the floor, pretending I didn't hear a thing. Later, she took my hand and we left. Seeing how upset she looked, I reached out and hugged her on my own. You know what I say?
What?
Better out than in.